Listen up, club members. It's time for the Redacre Recap. We're pulling out all the stops while you guys pick through those locks. Here's what happened this week. A boxcar kid sent in a light asking what it means to see a unity tree during a blackout. A watcher came by to comment on it and suggested that it could be a great omen regarding the new voice pair for Speak as One and Sundown. They go on to say that whoever dreamed of this must be well in tune with the song. Speaking of Sundown, Speak as One admits that it's going to be a big retirement party for the old voice pair. They'll be stepping down and a new younger voice pair will take their place. Apparently this new pairing will consist of one who's an exemplar of faith and one who is a doubter. When asked about the lucid transcript holding the where and when of Sundown, a watcher stated that no transcript predicts the event, for even they don't know yet. There's probably some juicy tidbits of information in that transcript, but if it's not about Sundown, what else could it be? A few club members tried talking to their watchers, trying to get them to open up about their past prior to being laced into the song. But moments before one watcher was made to make their own choices, a panic arose. The watcher stated that their old self, Leigha, was dead and that they could not make the choice to step away from the song because the voice would call them. Contact was lost shortly after this, and we aren't certain the fate of the watcher at this time. Believe it or not, that's not all that we have in store for you this week. Here's some more strange deets for you guys.
Speak as One promises that when Sundown is complete, it will bring Redacre clean streets, reunited families, and they will even send missionaries outside of Redacre in hopes of recruiting outsiders for the voice. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Speak as One is convinced that none of us feel complete or whole. They tell us that they shadow their hosts, even if they lose them, and say that none of them felt complete shortly before death. That sounds like a personal problem, not a let's take everyone's individuality and choice away problem. Have you ever gotten a song stuck in your head? Well, have no fear. We have the remedy. Speak as One says that the voice listens and sifts through the information of the song every hour of the day to prevent it from decaying like it once did outside of Redacre. So just remember that the next time you get a jingle stuck in between your ears. It could be worse. The idea mentions that even if we can rescue Bells, there's no guarantee that she can be restored back to her old self. But we need to learn what she's learned in order to make progress in the bigger picture. And, of course, we owe it to her to try to save her. The idea is definitely #TeamBells. Enough with the chat. Here's how to act.
The idea thinks we shouldn't let the unknown caller forget who he is. If you get text from that knucklehead, call him by his name, Camden Blaine. The idea said club members were doing it, but only for a short time. We need to keep it up if we want results. If nothing else, tell him that we fear nothing, and neither should he. We're gonna get him back. Got a watcher that you think might be up to spilling secrets? Have they been wronged by Speak as One, or have doubts with the voice? Now is the time to put your cards on the table, and if you do find yourself in league with a weak watcher, might give Granny a ring. She's interested. Okay, club members, that's what you need to know for this week's Redacre Recap. Stay safe, stay smart, stay awake. Over and out.